This man had only his mouth left, yet he could still speak. His father spent his entire fortune to restore his body. After undergoing a series of modifications, Jack obtained a new body. However, he sensed something amiss. After a second modification, he finally returned to normal, but his hands were of unequal length. So Jack underwent a third modification, and finally regained the appearance of a normal person. His entire body was composed of electronic equipment. He could only survive on batteries. To earn money, Jack came to the school to teach, but the school gave off an eerie vibe. Upon entering the school, the students took Jack to a designated location, but then the previous teacher rushed over with an umbrella. It turned out that the students at this school spent their days eating, drinking, and having fun. Their greatest pleasure was pranking teachers. After a day of torment, Jack was no longer recognizable as a human being. In the end, he was even hung on the school gate. At that moment, a red-clothed beauty walked by and discovered that it was his ex-girlfriend. After being humiliated in front of the entire school and his ex-girlfriend, Jack returned home with suicidal thoughts. But just then, the doctor threw him a chip. Instantly, Jack's body was upgraded. Jack could now transform into any object in the house. He could become a rice cooker, providing a year's worth of rice. He can also turn into a tube of toothpaste that will last a lifetime. After the transformation, Jack swore revenge. He returned to the school and began scanning with his eyes to locate his target. His hands immediately transformed into a spatula, and with a flick of his wrist, he deflected the bullets back. When someone tried to pour water on him, Jack retaliated by transforming his hands into a water hose, leaving the students helpless as they were drenched. To address the students' reluctance to attend class, Jack transformed into an exam toilet. He embraced the students and initiated the exam mode. If the students answered incorrectly, they would be punished. However, if they answered correctly, they would not only pass but also receive a reward. From then on, the students developed a passion for learning. Yet, as Jack was improving the students' grades, the principal handed Jack a resignation letter. Can you guess why?